Holy crap. Speaking of snapping turtles, I didn't even see this. I almost stepped on him right in front of me. Got another common snapping turtle. Now I came to this spot of the pond because it's really controlled and it's a really good spot to put a GoPro on a shell. So let's get the GoPro strapped on and let him swim around. What's going on, guys? It's Raymond here. Now, for the first time in a while today, I've made my way back out here to one of my neighborhood ponds. And that's because I'm going to be attempting to put a GoPro on the shell of a turtle. Now, this is something I have done on my channel before, as you guys know, but the last time I did this, you guys seemed to love that video. So today I'm back out here to try to do the same thing. Now, when I was planning out this video, I thought it might be a good idea to not come out here and target a specific species. Instead, just catch whatever comes my way. Now, of course, this can include your smaller turtles like red-eared sliders or painted turtles, but that also means I could be coming across a snapping turtle today. Putting a GoPro on the shell of a snapping turtle would definitely be pretty cool, but I'm just gonna see what comes my way. Now, I'm really happy to be back out here at the pond today, and I'm really excited to get this video going, so if you guys are ready, let's head on out there and see what turtles we can catch. Now, even though we are in the month of October now, the weather is absolutely perfect for catching turtles. It's sunny and about 82 degrees, so we have that on our side. The mud is very, very thick today, so definitely gonna be a good time to find a snapping turtle. Hold on, we might have a snapping turtle. Okay, I'm gonna have to sneak up real slow. Yeah, we definitely have a snapping turtle. Looks like a really good sized one too. Well, this is definitely not as difficult of a catch as I anticipated. I think that's the biggest snapping turtle that lives here. I've named him Oscar. Yeah, this is, I mean, look at my hand on his shell. That is just a massive snapping turtle. Okay, time to get him out of the mud. Oh yeah, he's definitely taking his afternoon nap. Whew. Yeah, this is definitely Oscar. I've named him. He's the largest snapping turtle that lives here at the pond. Look at that mud dragon right there. Now, when you think of a snapping turtle, this should be what comes to mind. Okay, mud's really deep. I gotta get him back to shore. All right, guys, now, of course, this is the common snapping turtle, and this turtle's name is Oscar. I've been catching him at this pond for a couple of years now, and he's without a doubt the biggest turtle living here. Now, when you typically think of snapping turtles, you think of an animal that's constantly biting, right? Really spastic. However, this turtle is being really calm with me right now, and that's because he was over there about half buried down in the mud, just taking a little afternoon nap. Now, if I had to guess the size of this turtle, he's without a doubt over 30 pounds, maybe pushing 40. If I had to guess, I would say in between 35 and 40, which for a pond of this size, he's an absolute beast. Now, this turtle is probably a little bit too big to put a GoPro onto, and he's really sleepy right now, so I don't think he'd get good footage. So I'm not gonna be putting the GoPro on his shell, but it's still really cool to get up close with the common snapping turtle. Right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set him right here on my knee like that. That's typically a pretty calming place for the snapping turtle to be. I also know a lot of you out there wanting to know about the bite of this animal. I've been catching snapping turtles for years, so of course, if you see a turtle of this size, just leave it alone, never mess with it. Now, if you got part of yourself locked up in the jaws of this snapping turtle, it would definitely be a pretty bad day. A turtle of this size could definitely take off a finger. You know, I don't think you have to worry about it taking off your hand or anything, but let's just say a bite from this turtle would be really bad. Now, as you guys know, I love getting snapping turtles up close in front of the cameras. However, this turtle is not the right fit to put a GoPro on its shell, so I'm gonna put him back home and we're gonna continue the search. Time to go back, continue your nap. After putting the snapping turtle back, it only took a few more minutes until I had my next encounter, and this turtle was perfect for the video. Moving right there, it's a huge snapping turtle. He's moving a little bit too fast for me to be able to get to him. And he's heading right out to the middle of the pond. So there goes that. Holy crap. Speaking of snapping turtles, I didn't even see this. I almost stepped on him right in front of me. Got another common snapping turtle. Wow, look at him. Another good mud dragon. All right, I'm gonna bring it back to where the water is a little more clear and the situation's a little more controlled. And we're gonna put a GoPro right on his shell. All right, so here he is, our second snapping turtle catch of the day. Now I have caught this turtle in the past. I don't really have a name for him yet. As you saw a little strike there. He's probably, if I had to guess, around 30 pounds, maybe a little bit less, but nonetheless still a pretty good sized snapping turtle. Now I came to this spot of the pond because it's really controlled and it's a really good spot to put a GoPro on a shell. So let's get the GoPro strapped on and let him swim around. I brought the fishing pole for the case that I caught a smaller turtle, something that's not a snapping turtle. But he does stand the chance of breaking the line just because of how heavy he is. So instead, I'm gonna be using this 50-foot rope to attach to my GoPro just so I don't lose the camera. It's in no way going around the turtle. All right, I got the GoPro all strapped on and ready to go. It's time to let him swim around in the water. All right guys, as of right now, he's been underwater for about 5 minutes and he's already moved around a whole bunch, hopefully getting some awesome footage, but we'll have to see. All right, here he is. I finally found him. Whoa, gotcha, buddy. Camera is still recording. I think that's enough for him in the water. Alright guys, now I just got the turtle out of the water and he was in there for probably 10 or 15 minutes getting some awesome footage. Now besides for putting the GoPro on his shell, everything else was under his own control. All the footage you guys have seen is from him. As you guys know, snapping turtles are one of my favorite animals, so anytime I get to present them in front of the camera, it's an awesome day. Now I think it's time we do let this guy go back home, so that is going to wrap up today's video. But before you go, of course, make sure to smash that like button, comment down below what you think about this turtle's camera skills, and most importantly, subscribe with notifications turned on so you never miss out on awesome videos just like this one. I'm Raymond Tiller, and I'll see you on the next video. Alright, time to let you go.